Nestled within a lush landscape brimming with wildlife, Animal Kingdom stands as a tribute to the beauty of nature, showcasing some of Disney's most celebrated theme park wonders, where journeys unfold across the African savanna, a bioluminescent alien world, and the peaks of Everest. Hi, I'm the Frugal Brit, and in this video I'll guide you through all rides and attractions that Disney's Animal Kingdom 2024 has to offer, including all exciting updates on the horizon. Without further ado, let's dive in. As you enter, the first land that greets you is Oasis, a tranquil gateway containing rich foliage, meandering pathways, waterfalls, and several animal exhibits. The Oasis land funnels visitors into Discovery Island, which serves as the hub to access the park's other themed lands, encircled by the Discovery River. It's home to the iconic Tree of Life, a 145-foot tall masterpiece intricately carved with hundreds of animal images. The island offers a range of experiences, from interactive animal encounters to immersive walking trails, where guests can observe exotic wildlife up close. We'll need to head inside the tree for our first attraction, which is the It's Tough to Be a Bug 3D theatre show, inspired by Pixar's A Bug's Life, blending 3D animation, physical effects, and some surprisingly frightening elements. Disney has stated that this show is set to be replaced with a new 3D show themed around Zootopia. Development is still in the early stages, with no closure announced at the time of making this video. Lastly, Discovery Island also hosts the adventurous Outpost, providing guests with an opportunity to meet Mickey and Minnie. Next is Dinoland USA, located in the southeast corner of the park, a dinosaur-themed area that offers a prehistoric journey, primarily catering to the park's youngest guests. Its headliner attraction is the Dinosaur Motion Simulator ride, loosely inspired by the 2000 Disney movie of the same name. The queue winds through a detailed museum-like setting, featuring real dinosaur fossils and displays. The pre-show sets the stage for your mission to rescue an iguanodon from extinction. Once aboard the rugged Time Rovers, riders are plunged back in time, travelling through a primeval landscape packed with intense movements, where lifelike audio animatronic dinosaurs and vivid special effects engage all senses, culminating in a suspenseful race against time. Next, we have the Boneyard, an interactive playground allowing kids to explore and have fun in a dinosaur-themed environment, containing fossil digs, climbing areas and slides. Dinoland USA has the smaller Dinorama subland, which offers a playful, carnival-themed experience, easily the least loved land in Walt Disney World, containing just the one attraction these days, which is the Triceratop Spin, a dinosaur-themed aerial carousel ride. Rounding off Dinoland's attractions is the updated Finding Nemo The Big Blue and Beyond live stage show, which impresses audiences with a blend of dancing, special effects and digital backdrops that transport you into the captivating undersea world of Nemo. Before we move on to the more impressively themed areas of the park, I need to mention Disney's ambitious plans to reimagine the whole of Dinoland USA into a tropical America's themed land, potentially featuring elements from the Encanto and Indiana Jones franchises. This would involve retheming the dinosaur ride to an Indiana Jones adventure, maintaining the same ride system but with a new storyline. However, these plans are all in the conceptual stage, leaving room for plenty of excitement and speculation. Crossing the northbound Discovery River Bridge, we'll come to the Asia land and its fictional town of Anandapur, which embodies the essence of various Asian cultures. We'll start with the Discovery River Amphitheatre, known for hosting various shows, more recently the Disney's Kite Tail show, before its cancellation in 2022. Currently undergoing upgrades, indicating potential for a new show to be announced in the near future. Next is Expedition Everest, renowned as the tallest coaster in any Disney theme park, and long held the title of most expensive theme park attraction in the world. The queue immerses guests in an authentic Himalayan atmosphere through the Himalayan Escapes travel agency, with tales of the legendary Yeti. Guests board the Anandapur rail service, traversing bamboo forests and past glacial scenes before rising up towards an ancient tunnel and through the icy peaks, eventually encountering broken tracks and signs of destruction from the Yeti, propelling the train backwards, sending riders on a thrilling journey through darkened tunnels and caverns, escaping down toward the coaster's biggest drop, reaching speeds of 50 miles per hour, speeding through more tunnels, featuring the famous Disco Yeti animatronic before the final brake run. Next, we have the Kali River Rapids Whitewater Raft Ride, which begins in an intricately themed queue that winds through an ancient temple. Once aboard the 12-person rafts, you'll embark on a 4.5-minute adventure along the Chakranadi River, ascending through jasmine and ginger-scented mists and lush jungle and the sounds of chainsaws from the illegal logging. Riders experience a 30-foot drop, ensuring a wet and exhilarating ride, although I will say not quite as intense as similar raft ride attractions elsewhere in Orlando. At the top of Asia is the Maharahah Jungle Trek Zoological Exhibit, which offers an immersive, self-guided walking tour through a lush, Asian-themed environment. You can explore the ruins of a Maharaja's palace and encounter diverse wildlife, including majestic tigers, black buck antelope, Komodo dragons, and over 50 species of birds in the free-flying aviary. Next is a Feathered Friends in Flight show inside the Anandapur Theatre, which showcases a variety of species and their natural talents, educating guests on bird characteristics, habitats and survival techniques, and with some great audience interaction. Travelling west, we'll come to the largest land in Animal Kingdom, which is the Africa land. Themed as the fictional East African port of Harambe, immersing guests in its bustling village atmosphere with architecture and decor drawn from real African inspirations. Central to its theme is the conservation-focused Kilimanjaro Safaris. Riders board 33-seater tall open-air vehicles before embarking along a bumpy, educational and authentic safari through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, spanning 100 acres of savanna containing a diverse array of wildlife. Animals roam freely in habitats designed to mimic their natural environment. Throughout the safari, guests are accompanied by incredibly insightful guides who provide information on the animals and Disney's conservation efforts. The ride experience is dynamic, varying depending on the time of day, weather and animal behaviour. Early morning or late afternoon often provides more active animal sightings. Next is the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, which is a self-guided tour through an immersive tropical forest teeming with African wildlife, containing 2 troops of lowland gorillas in their naturalistic habitat, as well as a range of other African animals, including zebras, meerkats and underwater hippos. Next is Rafiki's Planet Watch, containing a few minor attractions, and it's accessed via the Wildlife Express train, an attraction in itself. Upon exiting the train, you arrive at the Conservation Station, a hub for wildlife preservation, and nearby is the Animation Experience, which offers guests the chance to learn how to sketch some of their favourite Disney animals. Lastly, you have the Affection Section Petting Zoo, which allows up-close interactions with domesticated animals. To the west of Harambe is the long-standing Festival of the Lion King inside the Harambe Theatre, a vibrant Broadway-style musical stage show combining elaborate costumes, acrobatics, puppetry and live singing to bring the beloved characters and music of the film to life. The highlight being its stirring rendition of Circle of Life, recognised as one of the most spectacular shows across all Disney parks. Situated in the southwest section of the park is the Pandora, the World of Avatar land, which offers a spectacular immersion into the beautiful and mysterious alien world from James Cameron's blockbuster Avatar movie series. One of the most striking features of Pandora is the Valley of Mora, with its floating mountain ranges that stand 156 feet tall. During certain times of the year, you'll be able to stay late enough to witness Pandora's stunning bioluminescent flora. One of the highlights is the Satu'li Canteen quick service restaurant, one of Disney World's best, serving customizable bowls and other alien-inspired cuisine. Our first Pandora attraction is the Navi River Journey Serene Boat Ride, where guests board small, hewn rafts which take you through the Casvapan River of Pandora, encountering native animals and more bioluminescent flora. The highlight is the Shaman of Songs, Disney's most impressive audio animatronic and most expensive. A stunning and beautiful ride, but has a low capacity, with wait times that will usually indicate a more exciting ride experience. Our final attraction in this tour is the Avatar Flight of Passage Simulator ride, which is by far Animal Kingdom's most popular. Its entrance acts as a gateway to the lush beauty of Pandora, taking guests past waterfalls and otherworldly rock formations. You'll be led through a series of caves, arriving at an abandoned research bunker lab, passing a Navi avatar lying encased in a giant water-filled tube. The ride's pre-shows explain how humans and the Navi are attempting to restore the Banshee population to its natural levels. After this, you'll grab a pair of 3D goggles before linking to an avatar on the back of a Banshee, where your adventure begins, sweeping through Pandora's most stunning vistas, from lush forests, towering mountains to the glimmer of the bioluminescent plant life. The fusion of 3D visuals, dynamic ride mechanics, and perfectly timed atmospheric effects captivates the senses for the awe-inspiring journey. So that concludes our attraction tour of Animal Kingdom in 2024. Thanks for watching. If you want to continue touring through the other parks, I recommend these videos next.